The monarch of England, Queen Victoria, was here in India to honor a similar matriarch, Kumararani Meena Muthiah, on her birthday. A stalwart so great that it took the bard's words in verse to show how a woman could raise knowledge and learning from humble beginnings to glorious heights. Queen Victoria says,
I would, in all fairness, agree with Jacques in Shakespeare's play, As You Like It, that Kumararani Meena Muthiah has seen great successes on the stage of life. We all have our parts to play, experience the ups and downs and good and bad from the day we are born. Jacques talks of the 7 stages in a man's life, and I would like to compare how the scenes play out in our dear auntie's life and how she has been instrumental in bringing education and learning to generations of children. As the play begins, we see Auntie as a happy child. She was introduced to drawing by her father, giving her a foothold into culture so early in life. Stage 3 finds her in the convent, getting a proper British education, setting the stage for marriage and family. Breaking the taboos for women in those days was a Herculean task, but with the help of her mother-in-law, she broke all restrictions and graduated with full honors. She was the first to graduate in their community. The plot unfolds as the next stage finds her traveling all over the world, imbibing the cultures and traditions of the world. This set the stage for the next few decades of her life. Seeing how much the world needed education, which was the only answer to eradicating poverty, she made it her priority. The lights dimmed and the curtain came down to prepare for the next act. Starting educational institutions, colleges, nursing schools, hospitals, she was the perfect inspiration for youngsters and a motivator for women in particular. If education is in the forefront, can culture be far behind? Armed with a doctorate degree in tangier painting, she revived the art and supported talented artists, spreading this art over a wide canvas. Combining it with weaving, her tapestry took shape. The stage encourages dance, and this was another feather in her cap. Her close friend was Mrs. Rukmini Devi Arundel, founder of and the inspiration behind the Kalakshetra School of Dance. This association inspired the founding of CV schools. That was the hallmark of her life. Combining Indian culture and convent education of British caliber to bring out well-educated and well-mannered was her intention. Traditional arts and music and dance graced her stage. The Muttamil Mandram was a brainchild, and till today it is a part of the celebrations in her institution. Awards and accolades fill her shelves, but the hunger to do more remains. Auntie, you are one of the great pillars that hold up society and raise the standard of living of the people. In my eyes, says Queen Victoria, that's a monarch of all you survey. The play is not over yet. There are more scenes to act out. Each stage in Auntie's life is action-packed, lived the fullest for the good of mankind. Awards and fame were showered upon her, yet she remains humble and dedicated. All the world's a stage, and men and women merely players. But how well they play the game is the difference between excellence and mediocrity. I, Queen Victoria, am honored to be chosen to speak of one so inspirational to mankind. I end with Shakespeare's quote, "How far that little candle throws his beams, so shines a good deed. in a weary world. Happy birthday, Auntie.